Good morning students. I hope you all are fine and doing good at your home. Students, as in the previous video, we have studied about the area of different types of figures like parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle, square and triangle also, and right angle, equilateral triangle also. So students, in this video we will start exercise 20b, question number 21. The sides of a triangle are 21 centimeter, 17 centimeter and 10 centimeter. We have to find its area. So students, first of all, draw a triangle and write the measure of sides 21 centimeter, then 17 centimeter, 10 centimeter. So students, what formula I told you about area of triangle? Yes, if you are saying half base into height, it means you are correct. So I told you area of triangle is equal to half base into height. Base is this, height is this. So base is given but height is not given. If we are taking this as a base, then height will be this. So this base is also given but height is not given. If we are taking this as a base, then height will be this. So base are given but height is not given. So what formula we will use to find the area of triangle? So if all three sides of a triangle are given, then we will use the Heron's formula to find the area of triangle. So see how we will find the area of this triangle by using Heron's formula. So first of all, in this we will find semi-perimeter. So formula of semi-perimeter, S is equal to A plus B plus C upon 2, where A, B, C are the sides. S is equal to A plus B plus C perimeter upon 2 semi-perimeter, means half of perimeter. So in this we will put the value A 21 centimeter plus B 17 centimeter plus C 10 centimeter upon 2. So is equal to 21, 17 and 10. So 7, 1, 8. Then 2, 1, 3 and 4. 48 upon 2 centimeter. It will come 24 centimeter. So students, semi-perimeter is coming 24 centimeter. So now we will write the area of triangle. Area of triangle is equal to under S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Area of triangle is equal to under root S, inside the bracket S minus A, inside the bracket S minus B, inside the bracket S minus C. This formula is called Heron's formula to find the area of triangle. So students, S we have, so we can put the value of S. Yes, S 24. Then 24 minus 21. S minus A. Now 24 minus 17. S minus B. Then 24 minus 10. Bracket close. In last, write centimeter square. Now we can solve this. 24, what sign between 24 and this bracket? Multiply. 24 minus 21, 3. Multiply 24 minus 17, what we will get? 7. Multiply 24 minus 10, 14 centimeter square. Now students, we will do the factors of these numbers. So factors of 24, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. Now 3 is the prime number, 3 as it is. 7 is also a prime number. Now 14, 2 multiply 7 centimeter square. Now we can take, for these two we can take 1 2 out of the root. This and this, one more we can take. Then for 3 we can take 1 3. For 7 also we can take 1 centimeter square. So is equal to 2 to the 4, 3 is a 10, 7 is the 84 centimeter square. So students, area of triangle is coming 84 centimeter square. Now students, let's do question number 25. The area of an equilateral triangle is 64 into root 3 centimeter square. Find the length of each side of the triangle. Students, as we know that in an equilateral triangle all sides are equal. So if we can find the measure of one side, then it means the length of each side is equal to that measure. So see what is given. Area of equilateral triangle is equal to 64 into root 3 centimeter square. So formula of area of equilateral triangle, yes, root 3 by 4 into side square. This side we will write the area of equilateral triangle. Formula is root 3 by 4 into side square is equal to 64 into root 3 centimeter square. So side square is equal to 64 into root 3. So students, as you can see, 4 is divided with side. Move to RHS, changes into multiply. So multiply 4. Root 3 is in multiplied inside. Move to RHS, changes into divide. And here centimeter square. So root 3 to root 3 cancel, or root 3 on the root 3. Side square is equal to 64 into 4 centimeter square. So side is equal to under root 64 into 4 centimeter square. So students, we will do the factors of 64 and 4. So factors of 64, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 6 times 2. Now factors of 4, 2 multiply 4 centimeter square, we will write centimeter. Now side is equal to how many 2? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we will write 4 centimeter. Side is equal to 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 centimeter. So students, side is coming 16 centimeter. So therefore length of each side is equal to 16 centimeter. So students, answer of question number 25, length of each side is coming 16 centimeter. Now students, question number 26. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 15:13:40 and its perimeter is 168 centimeter. Find the area of triangle. So students, ratio of side is given and perimeter is given. We have to find the area of triangle. Students, formula of area of triangle is half base into height. So we don't have base and height. Then area of equilateral triangle we know, but it is not equilateral triangle. Then area of right angle triangle also we know, but it is also not a right angle triangle. So see, perimeter is given and ratio of side is also given. We can find the measure of side with the ratio and perimeter. So see how we can find the length of sides. So let the measure of sides of triangle be 15x centimeter, 30x centimeter and 40x centimeter. Student, these are the sides 15x, 13x and 40x. So 15x plus 13x plus 14x. We are doing the sum of the sides. We are doing the sum of the measure of sides. It means its perimeter. Perimeter is given is equal to 168. Now we can find the value of x. So 5, 3, 8 and 4, 12. Carry 1, then 4. 1, 2, 3 and 1 carry 4. 42x is equal to 168. X is equal to 168 upon 42. So 42 for the 168. So x is equal to 4. Value of x is coming 4. Now we can find the sides. So first side is equal to 15x centimeter is equal to 15 multiply 4 centimeter is equal to 60 centimeter. Same second side is equal to 13x centimeter is equal to 13 multiply 4 centimeter is equal to 52 centimeter. In the same way, third side is equal to 40x centimeter is equal to 40 multiply 4 centimeter, which means 56 centimeter. So students, now we have the measure of all three sides. So we can use the Heron's formula to find the area of triangle. So students, after this you have to solve yourself and find the area of triangle. Now students, question number 27. The diameter of a circle is 20 centimeter. Taking pi is equal to 3.14, find its circumference and its area. So students, diameter of circle is given. We have to find the circumference and area of circle. So formula of circumference of circle is 2 pi r. For this we must have the value of radius, but diameter is given. So with the help of diameter we can find the radius. So radius is equal to diameter upon 2, because radius is the half of diameter. So is equal to diameter is 20 upon 2 centimeter. So radius is coming 10 centimeter. Now we can use the formula of circumference of circle. So circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. So is equal to 2 multiply value of pi that is given in the question, that we will use 3.14. 3.14 multiply radius 10 centimeter. So students, we will do this multiply. So see what we will get. 2 multiply 3.14, we will get 6.28. 6.28 multiply 10. So as I told you, when we are doing multiply in decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000, decimal move to RHS. How many places? It depends on number of 0. So how many 0? 1 0. So 6.28 multiply 10, it means 62.8 centimeter. Now we have to find the area of circle. So area of circle is equal to, formula is pi r square. So 3.14 multiply square of radius 10 centimeter square. So is equal to 3.14 multiply 100 centimeter square. So what we will do? Decimal move to RHS. How many places? 2 places. So it will come 314 centimeter square. So students, in this question, circumference of circle is coming 62.8 centimeter and area of circle is coming 314 centimeter square. Now students, question number 28. The circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 18. Find the radius of circle. Circumference is exceed its diameter. How much? 18. Then we have to find the radius of circle. So students, see, here we will write circumference and is equal to diameter. Now come to according to the question. Circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 18. But what we have written? Circumference is equal to diameter. But circumference is greater than diameter by 18. Means this side is 18 greater than this. This side is 18 greater than this. Suppose this side is 30, then this side is 12. 30 is equal to 12, we can write. We cannot write because 30 and 12 are not equal. But if we will add 18 here, then we can write that they both are equal. So this side is 18 more than this. So what we have to do this side? Plus 18. Now we can take this diameter to this side. See, circumference minus diameter is equal to 80. Now formula is circumference 2 pi r minus formula of diameter 2r is equal to 80. Now we can take common 2r because 2r is present in both 2 pi r and 2r. So 2r we can take common. Now here what is left? See, 2r to 2r cancelled, pi, and here minus 2r to 2r cancelled, 1 is equal to 80. So students, it is coming 2r bracket pi minus 1 is equal to 18 centimeter. Now we have to put the value of pi. So 2r bracket value of pi 22 upon 7 minus 1 bracket close is equal to 18 centimeter. So first we will solve this bracket. So 2r LCM of 7 and 1 7. 7 1 the 7, 122 the 22 minus 1 7 the 7, 7 1 the 7 is equal to 18 centimeter. 2r multiply 22 minus 7, 50 upon 7 is equal to 18 centimeter. Because between 2r and this bracket multiply sign, so 2r multiply 15 upon 7 is equal to 18 centimeter. Now you can see r is equal to, yes, 18. 7 is divided with r, move to RHS, changes into multiply 7. 2 and 15 are multiply with r, move to RHS, changes into divide. So 2 multiply centimeter. 2 9s are 18. 3 5s are 50. 3 3s are 9. R is equal to, now 5 is not divisible by 3 and 7. So 7 3s are 21 centimeter upon 5. So R is equal to 5 for the 20. 1 is the remainder. Then we can put decimal and 0 is there. 5 to the 10 centimeter. So students, R is coming 4.2 centimeter. It means therefore radius of circle is equal to 4.2 centimeter. So answer of 28